Number 1, 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class Hybrid. An understated declaration of sophistication, intellect, and futuristic luxury, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class Hybrid is more than simply a vehicle. Its uniqueness is immediately apparent upon first glance. The 2026 Hybrid S-Class continues to set new standards as the pinnacle of the brand's sedan lineup with its innovative combination of state-of-the-art technology, exceptional comfort, and fuel efficiency. The fact that it is self-assured means that it doesn't feel the need to demand attention. As you take a seat behind the wheel, you're welcomed by an atmosphere that resembles a plush lounge rather than your average cabin. The smooth leather upholstery and ambient lighting have all been carefully adjusted to evoke a feeling of tranquility and mastery. There is a huge OLED touchscreen that takes up much of the dashboard, and using it is a breeze. Mercedes has genuinely committed to providing an easy-to-use, uncluttered interface for its customers. Things become intriguing when it comes to the hybrid powertrain. A well-integrated electric motor and a silky turbocharged inline-6 engine make up the powertrain down below. When combined, they provide smooth acceleration and power at the right times without coming across as aggressive. It moves with the ease of a vehicle half its size, gliding rather than sprinting, and it takes highways and city traffic with equal assurance. The utter silence is what strikes me as most remarkable. You will hardly notice the change from electric to gas power. Adding to the air of refinement, the cabin remains remarkably silent even while traveling at greater speeds. As you travel in this car, your worries will fade away and talks will be whispered. Those who prioritize tranquility alongside efficiency definitely had it in mind while designing it. The S-Class Hybrid is jam-packed with cutting-edge driver assistance systems from Mercedes, and the best part is that they blend in with the car's natural operation. Even with features like semi-autonomous driving, adaptive cruise control, and lane-keeping assistance, the vehicle never makes you feel like it's attempting to take over. Instead, it's more like a reliable co-pilot that takes over only when you signal for it to. Even more opulent amenities can be found in the rear. Seated on reclining seats with massage functions and personal screens for entertainment, rear seat passengers are treated to an experience comparable to business class air travel. As expected, many owners will find themselves occupying the rear seat rather than the driver's seat. You can't simply drive this car, it was designed to be driven in. The 2026 S-Class Hybrid defies the stereotype of a compromise car. Rather, it exemplifies the harmonious coexistence of opulence and practicality. Without sacrificing the allure or performance one would expect from a top-tier Mercedes, you achieve improved fuel economy, less pollutants, and a calmer ride. Ultimately, the point of the S-Class Hybrid is not to flaunt it, but to arrive in style. It's designed for individuals who value the understated assurance of genuine opulence and who know that advancement doesn't need to make a fuss. Even at a low volume, it is audible. Number 2, 2026 Mercedes-Benz Baby G Class. More than a little take on an iconic design, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz Baby G Class ushers in a new era for the G-Wagon. This small SUV packs rugged luxury into a package that's perfect for city streets, catering to a new generation of drivers who want the original's allure but require something more suited to city life. The distinctive boxy, assertive, and self-assured G-Class silhouette remains there, but with a new, more humorous attitude. For those who have long admired the G-Wagon from a distance, the Baby G offers a means to join the family without the size or expense of its bigger brother. It is clearly a G-Class, even at a quick glance. Like the full-size G-Wagon, this one has squared-off corners, a flat roofline, rounded headlights, and an upright windshield. A more welcoming vibe has been achieved by slightly reducing everything. It has been made slightly less scary without sacrificing coolness or premiumness. You can't help but notice the Baby G as it casually cruises through downtown traffic or parks in front of a trendy coffee shop. Mercedes has prioritized convenience and technology inside. Luxurious appointments abound inside, including soft lighting, high-quality materials, and the most recent MBUX infotainment system from the manufacturer. Good legroom and luggage flexibility are provided by excellent space management, even though the vehicle is smaller. You can tell it's a G-Class by its upright dashboard and characteristic hefty buttons. Gen Z and millennials will love it when they get behind the wheel since it's modern and youthful. While it may lack the full-size G-Class's ability to scale sheer rock walls, the Baby G is far from a wimp when it comes to performance. Under the hood, you can anticipate a powerful turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, with the possibility of an all-electric variant in the future. Built on Mercedes' tiny MMA chassis, it prioritizes speed and maneuverability over raw power. You can trust the Baby G on weekend trails or rocky rural roads since it has adequate off-road DNA. You get the impression of being well-balanced when you drive the Baby G. It's tall enough to provide a dominating SUV vision, yet agile enough to navigate narrow streets and parking garages with ease. The combination of its smooth ride, quick steering, and precise handling makes it a great choice for daily use. As you make your way around bumps in the road or pull up to a hip rooftop bar, the Baby G maintains an air of refined control. Mercedes has also spared no expense when it comes to character. Colors, trim, and general vibe of the automobile exude a youthful enthusiasm. The G-Class seems to have returned from its wellness vacation, a more approachable and humanized version of itself. The fact that it doesn't always scream luxury is a positive thing. Having fun and feeling well is all that's needed sometimes. It seems like Mercedes' Baby G was a good and opportune move, given that other luxury companies are trying to shrink without losing their character. Number 3, 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLE. Thanks to its innovative design, potent performance, and distinctive elegance, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLE maintains its position as a top luxury SUV in its class. The most recent version features an updated look that stays true to the GLE's distinctive character while adding new features that attract more demanding drivers. With a new front fascia that includes a stronger grille, revamped LED headlamps, and more accentuated character lines down the body, the exterior style has been gently altered to give a sleeker, more aerodynamic look. An assortment of possible wheel styles and exterior colors allow for a personalized touch, while the proportions remain well-balanced, expressing both sportiness and class. Slimmer tail lamps and a cleaner bumper design add to a more contemporary aspect, and the rear is equally polished. Inside, the 2026 GLE creates an environment that expertly blends technology with opulence. With painstaking attention to detail, the interior showcases high-quality materials including brushed metal highlights, open-pore wood trims, and Nappa leather. With room to stretch out in all 3 seats and a possible third row for further mobility, this roomy cabin can easily fit 5 people. Located in the middle of the dashboard, flanked by 2 high-resolution screens, is the newest iteration of the Mercedes-Benz MBUX infotainment system. The driver and passengers may remain connected and engaged on every trip with this setup's easy touch controls, powerful speech recognition, and wireless smartphone connectivity. Experience unparalleled comfort with features like heated, ventilated, and massaging seats, while an array of color selections for ambient lighting creates a personalized and calming cabin experience. An assortment of powertrains, including mild hybrid turbocharged engines that are both efficient and powerful, as well as more potent 6-cylinder and V8 alternatives available in AMG versions, are available under the hood of the 2026 GLE. Improved fuel economy and reduced emissions without sacrificing performance are the results of Mercedes-Benz's refinement of these engines. The GLE's variable suspension systems react to different road conditions and driving styles, delivering a dynamic and comfortable ride while yet allowing for quick acceleration. The GLE excels in both metropolitan areas and difficult terrains because to its 4MODIC all-wheel drive technology, which enhances traction and stability. There are off-road specific drive modes and suspension settings available on this SUV for individuals who place a premium on such skills. The 2026 GLE has state-of-the-art driver assistance systems since safety is still our #1 concern. A surround view camera system, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and lane keeping assist are all offered as standard features. Comfort and safety on long trips are further improved with state-of-the-art semi-autonomous driving technologies. To further demonstrate their dedication to passenger safety, Mercedes-Benz has strengthened the GLE's structure for better crash protection. Number 4, 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLS Class. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLS Class is here, and it's a full-size luxury SUV that redefines what it means to be opulent, commanding, and technologically advanced. With its 3 rows of luxurious seating, cutting-edge technology, and assured off-road and on-road performance, the GLS Class stands tall as Mercedes-Benz's flagship SUV, while the brand's lineup is constantly being refined. For 2026, the GLS Class has been fine-tuned in many small but noticeable ways, solidifying its position as the SUV equivalent of the S-Class and making it more desirable to picky consumers who want premium features in their daily rides. A lesson in graceful proportions and striking design language characterizes the 2026 GLS exterior class's appearance. A more streamlined grille with elaborate chrome detailing and a prominent 3-pointed star logo in the middle of the front fascia immediately captures notice at first glance. The most recent version of Mercedes-Benz's digital light technology is now integrated into the headlights, enabling adaptive beam shaping and incredibly precise lighting patterns that can be adjusted to suit different road and weather situations. The GLS exudes confidence with its powerful wheel arches flanked by 21-inch or optional 23-inch wheels. The chrome window surrounds and flush door handles give it a luxury look, while the long, sleek profile gives it power. Sleeker LED taillights that extend further over the tailgate and a reshaped bumper that conceals the integrated exhaust outlets more flawlessly are also part of the revised rear. A sense of subtle dominance is conveyed by the whole. The 2026 GLS Class is known as the S-Class of SUVs, and its reputation is mostly based on its cabin. One can tell the quality of construction is high the second they step inside. The dashboard, doors, and seats are upholstered in plush Napa leather, and the artisanal quality is enhanced by brushed metal highlights and genuine wood trim. In addition to being heated and ventilated, the front seats also have a massaging function with several programs to help alleviate tiredness on extended trips. A 64-color ambient lighting system allows for personalization of the interior ambiance, and new smells developed for this model year are available in the Air Quality Package's active fragrance dispensing. Two 12.3-inch screens that are flawlessly integrated form the newest MBUX infotainment system, which dominates the dashboard. Everything from media and navigation to climate control and vehicle settings is easily accessible on these high-resolution screens. The ability to voice command the system and have it react to phrases like, "I'm cold," or "take me to the nearest cafe," is still impressive. With the included 7G Wi-Fi hotspot and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, everyone in the car can stay connected. If you're an audiophile, you need the Burmester 3D surround sound system. It will make every drive an immersive experience with sound like a concert hall. Comfort and functionality are given due consideration in the GLS Class. The second-row captain's seats can accommodate up to 7 people, but if you prefer a more intimate 6-seat arrangement with extra legroom and personalized comfort, those are also available. Number 5, 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLC EV. With the introduction of the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLC EV, the automotive industry stands at a crossroads where history and innovation meet. Not only is the GLC EV one of the most talked about luxury electric SUVs coming out, but it also symbolizes the future of personal transportation and Mercedes-Benz in general. In response to the growing trend of electrification among automakers, Mercedes-Benz is pushing the boundaries of what is possible with electric vehicles, drawing on its rich history of technological innovation, style, and performance to tackle the most important environmental issues of our modern day. The 2026 GLC EV is an all-electric version of the GLC Class, a Mercedes mainstay in the premium small SUV segment for many years. The electric GLC has the proportions and subtle style details that made the gas-powered model famous, but it adopts a more modern, aerodynamic language that's better suited to efficiency and looks more dynamic. The GLC EV's appearance is both recognizable and futuristic thanks to its sleek profile, flush door handles, and updated front fascia, which set it apart from its combustion engine sibling. Its front and rear LED lights are instantly recognizable as being from Mercedes, making it stand out on the road, particularly when the sun goes down. Built on the automaker's dedicated electric vehicle architecture, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLC EV boasts a beautiful design. By lowering the center of gravity, this platform makes it possible to position the batteries along the floor, which improves the vehicle's handling and makes more room inside. Depending on the model and configuration, early reports indicate that the GLC EV will offer a choice of battery packs with estimated ranges ranging from 300 to 400 miles on a full charge. The charging technology is also very futuristic. Most drivers will never have to worry about running out of juice again, thanks to fast charging capabilities that restore up to 80 capacity in around 30 minutes. The GLC EV is expected to continue the heritage of performance that Mercedes-Benz has been known for quite some time. The all-wheel drive models will likely be powered by two electric motors, which will provide quick acceleration and rapid torque, while a one-motor, rear-wheel drive model may be available for individuals who value efficiency and range more. Electric powertrains are designed to provide smooth and almost silent acceleration, allowing drivers to enjoy a tranquil ride that still provides thrills when the accelerator is pressed. In addition, the electric vehicle's suspension has been fine-tuned to provide adaptive damping, which smoothly balances ride comfort with driver control by responding in real time to changing road conditions. The 2026 GLC EV's interior takes luxury interior design to a new level. From the state-of-the-art technology that envelops the driver and passengers to the premium sustainable materials utilized throughout the interior, Mercedes-Benz's dedication to luxury is palpable in every detail. Number 6. 2026 Mercedes GLA Class. A compact luxury SUV that combines design, technology, and performance, the 2026 Mercedes GLA Class is perfect for city life and weekend getaways. Maintaining the high reputation of the brand while appealing to a younger, tech-savvy clientele, the GLA Class serves as the entry-level SUV in Mercedes-Benz's extensive lineup. To keep up with the competition in this dynamic market, Mercedes has upgraded the GLA's driving performance, interior comfort, and digital amenities for 2026. Elegance and athleticism meet in the 2026 GLA Class's external design. The sculpted hood and prominent wheel arches provide the impression of muscular agility, while the front fascia showcases a more aggressive grille design accompanied by smaller LED headlamps. It has a greater ride height without being cumbersome, thanks to its proportions that are both athletic and functional. Restyled taillights and a slightly modified bumper give the GLA a more unified and contemporary look at the back. Bolder highlights, distinctive wheels, and performance-inspired elements elevate the SUV to the AMG line trim level, which is an optional upgrade. The 2026 GLA Class showcases opulence and cutting-edge technology within its cabin. Mercedes' state-of-the-art MBUX infotainment system works in tandem with premium materials like available leather seats and soft touch surfaces. On the dashboard, you'll find two fully customizable screens, one for the instrument cluster and the other for infotainment that respond to voice commands, touch, and gestures. Also included is the most recent version of Mercedes Voice Assistant, which has improved natural language understanding and can control more features in the car. The utility is maintained with plenty of cargo space and adaptable rear seats, while the aesthetic is enhanced with new air vents and improved ambient lighting. A variety of fuel-efficient and dynamic powertrains are available for the 2026 GLA Class. The base model features a mild hybrid system that enhances responsiveness and decreases emissions, in addition to a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that offers a seamless combination of power and fuel economy. With all-wheel drive 4MATIC, you can adapt your vehicle to any road condition, and the many available driving modes allow you to switch between calm city cruising and exhilarating highway cruising. The GLA now rides more comfortably and handles better thanks to a retuned suspension, which makes it feel composed on winding roads and composed on rougher ones. The 2026 GLA Class features an extensive array of driver assistance systems, demonstrating Mercedes-Benz's continued commitment to safety. At varying price points, you can get features like automated emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping aid, adaptive cruise control, and more. Mercedes has also unveiled new predictive systems that alter the vehicle's configuration in response to data collected from the road and the driver's past actions. Number 7. 2026 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz E-Class is here, and it's the epitome of automotive evolution, a flawless fusion of heritage and modernity. This new E-Class, which sits somewhere in the German automaker's vast portfolio between luxurious and functional, debuts with an air of understated confidence, state-of-the-art technology that doesn't just follow trends, but attempts to define them, and painstaking attention to detail. The E-Class has stood as a symbol of Mercedes' stunning Benz's reliability, performance, and style for many years. With the help of modern innovations in hybridization, digitization, and intelligent design philosophy, that tradition is humbly continued in 2026, with an emphasis on appealing to both seasoned fans and the next generation of luxury automobile purchasers. At first sight, the 2026 E-Class exudes an air of both power and elegance. The outside takes an aerodynamically efficient approach with a streamlined, rounded curve that doesn't skimp on style. The distinctive front grille has undergone a subtle transformation, now featuring a more refined star pattern that harmonizes exquisitely with the spotless clusters of LED headlights. These smart lights do more than just shine a light, they also communicate precisely, adjusting themselves to the current road conditions and other cars on the road to maximize visibility and safety while diverting the attention of oncoming traffic. Along with its coupe-like proportions hinted at by its sloping roofline, the E-Class boasts flush-mounted door handles and a sleek, contemporary tail design that unites sculpted LED rear lights in a horizontal configuration. The vehicle's road presence is unquestionably improved, thanks to the combination of classic and new colors ranging from a fresh urban silver to obsidian black. Upon entering, the cabin is immediately striking as a haven of technological opulence. When it comes to designing luxurious interiors that satisfy not just the senses but also the emotions and thoughts of their passengers, Mercedes-Benz remains unrivaled in the sector. The second-generation MBUX Superscreen comes standard on the 2026 E-Class. It's a panoramic display that begins at the gauge cluster for the driver and extends across the center console and the passenger side. Its ergonomic form and flawless integration of many digital interfaces make it a standout. The driver is greeted with an upgraded steering system, touch controls with haptic feedback, and an augmented reality heads-up display that superimposes navigation and safety data onto the windshield. Residents are further immersed in a setting that changes to suit their mood, the time of day, or even the beat of the music thanks to ambient lighting, which now comes with changeable hues and dynamic situations. The eco-friendly materials used throughout the cabin demonstrate Mercedes-Benz's dedication to creating luxurious vehicles without sacrificing the environment. All the pieces come together to form a unified story, with recycled metal embellishments, wood trims made from sustainable sources, and natural leather alternatives.
Thanks for watching.